Okay guys, welcome to my channel. This is AJ from AJFX. I know it's been a week, well over a week that I haven't recorded a video or an analysis. But it's Sunday today, so before the market opens I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of my analysis, but in separate videos. So I'm going to go ahead on TradingView and show you my analysis. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start from top down. Do a top-down analysis and yeah, break down the whole chart with you. Okay, so let's go on GBPJPY first of all. Okay, oops, I need to make the screen a little smaller. There you go. Okay, so okay, as you can see, these are my current trades running at the moment that I'm in right now. So I entered right here. I'm currently in about 50 or so pips in profit. I've got 2 trades running, and I believe I was looking for another entry somewhere around here or here. So as soon as the market opens, I'm going to see how it reacts, and I've moved my stop losses somewhere down here below as well, because there's news coming out on Monday and Tuesday, so I'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'm gonna delete all of this and show you how I break down my chart. So let's delete all of this. Boom. These, I'm pretty sure if you've seen my previous video, you know my EMA values are 20 and 8. Yep. Okay, so this is a clean chart. This is how I begin. So first of all, I go ahead and plot my key level support and resistance, which I believe is somewhere around here. That's one of my support level. Obviously, overall direction is it seems to be bearish, but we've found major support right here. So I'm hoping, well, yeah, I'm hoping that's it. It's found its bottom. It's probably going to go all the way up here sometime in a few months or so, but right now, in the long term, I am bullish on this pair. But for short term, I've got some sell orders, as you saw earlier. So this is what I do. This is how I find my support and resistance level, and we're going to go ahead and plot them on together. Okay, I'm going to go down on weekly. So right here. So this is major resistance, turn support, 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 resistance, support, support again, support, resistance, this again, resistance, support, fake breakout, then support, resistance, support again, and then I go down ahead to weekly to find other key levels. So what I do, I use my Fibonacci tool and go ahead and find weekly support or resistance. These are minor support and resistance level, not major. And then well, we'll just put these on for now, and oops, and then you can replicate these up or down depending on wherever the price moves. And then we'll throw in some trend lines. This is it. Daily is where I do most of my work from, daily time frame, and I look for entries in 4 hour, 3 hours, 2 hour, depending on. Here's another trend line right here. Boom. Let's throw in a fib to see where my long-term targets are. As I said earlier, long-term basis, I'm pretty bullish. Temporary bearish. As I said, temporary and bearish, so I'm hoping to see a major drop somewhere around this region. Somewhere, let me highlight this area. Somewhere around this region, as we've created a higher high, higher low, higher high. So we need to form another higher low before we shoot up. We'll delete this for now, and this, and we will go ahead, zoom in. As you can see, even the MAs are crossing over, are about to cross over. So we're going to go down to we're going to go down to 8 hourly time frame. Oops. So this is how I put my Fibonacci tool here, and I entered here. Let's use the ellipse tool. I entered right here, and my stop loss was just above 0.786. And then as I saw price meltdown, I didn't move my stop loss, which I normally tend to do. What I did, I entered right here again, and my take profit was right here, so I entered exactly here. My first TP was here at 139.931. Stop loss 140.907, and then I entered again, literally at the top of this wick, with the take profit down to 137, exactly 137.00, which is right here, with the stop loss just above this trend line. So I was risking From first entry I was risking 44 pips to gain 156, and second entry I was risking 32 pips to gain 359 pips. Although, however, somewhere down the line, I believe it was Friday evening just before market closing, I moved my stop losses, both my stop losses, to 140, literally on 140.000. And if I was to look for another entry to scale in, or if you guys were to scale in and look for another entry, what I would do, I would go down to 2-hour time frame, or even earlier if I was on Friday. If I was to look for another entry, I would draw in another trend line, wait for a breakout and retest, enter right here again. This I actually didn't enter, but if I was to look for another entry to scale in, this is what I would do, and look for or what I would do is throw in this fib, wait for a retest around 140 level, which I actually think it would come and retest this area. Probably even close my trades out, as my stop losses have been moved up to 140.00, exactly right here. But let's see, as soon as the market opens, I'll see, and I'll manage my trade accordingly. So what you can do, you could wait for next candle to open up, wait for a retest around this area, my 0.618 or 0.788, which is major key level, psychological level, and then wait for a candle close below, and then you can short it down to 137, or maybe even these level for a quick in and out entry. So you'll be risking, let's say you entered here, you'll be risking about somewhere here, let's say 20 pips to gain 96 pips. So that's it, guys. This is how I did my analysis. I am not so good at explaining things, but here's my analysis for pound, British pound, and Japanese yen pair. I will try and make sure I do my analysis better with a better vocabulary. See you next time. Thank you very much.